WON YouTube Networks is now on Facebook. Check it out.
Regular programming will not be seen in order that we may bring you Sox baseball.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yankee Stadium.
Participating advertisers for this Sox Gamecast are McDonald's, I'm loving it. By Pan Am Airlines, if you can't beat the experience, enjoy the experience. By Supergirl and the Bloody Traces of Stargirl, a new donation campaign is already underway. Donate today. By 5 Alive 550 WON, your radio home for New York White Sox baseball. By Citibank, the official bank of New York White Sox baseball. By Toyota, I love what you do for me, Toyota. And by Dye, grab life by the horn.
From Old Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York, WON Sports welcomes you to New York White Sox baseball. This afternoon, it's game 2 of a 3-game series, Subway Series, between the New York White Sox and the New York Yankees. That record you saw on the Sox line, they are 54-1. That is no misprint. They are probably one of the most dominant teams in this game right now, and probably in baseball history. And here they come onto the field to get set for game number 2 of this 3-game Subway Weekend Series. Good matchup today. Chris Sale will be on the mound for the White Sox against the right-hander Phil Hughes of the Yankees. Here's a look at Joe Girardi and his Yankees from the dugout, and here's his 1 through 9 lineup. It almost looks the same like yesterday. It'll begin with Gardner, Rosario, Francisco, Konerko, Beckham, Francisco, Nunez, A. Disgrace, and Bobby Wilson. And on the mound for the White Sox, the left-hander, 10-0, Chris Sale, number 49. His ERA is 4.20. 11 games he's pitched, 90 innings pitched, 98 hits, 10 walks, and 75 strikeouts. One of the dominant pitchers in the American League so far this year. He leads the majors in league wins, of course, wins, of course, as a pitcher this year, and that's how dominant he's been. A sold-out crowd once again for this Subway Series at the Old Stadium, and coming to lead off for the Yankees as the shadows have creeped in tremendously is Brett Gardner. 3.081 average with 3 homers and 15 runs batted. And against left-handers, he hits .250 with no homers, 1 RBI. Right-handed pitchers, 310, 3 homers and 14 runs batted in. He played left field yesterday, now he's playing right field here today. Sale getting the sign from Sotomayor behind the plate. There's a bunt pushed down. Egon got to hurry to throw. He got him! Bang bang play gets Gardner 1 away. That is a heck of a play by Egon. Here's Ernesto Rosario, 3 homers, 10 RBIs, average at .299. His on-base percentage at a whopping .355. Just underway here at the stadium in a scoreless game. Line down the left field line, hooking, foul, strike 1. It is humid in the stadium, 78 degrees, wind blowing in from left field. 0-1 foul to the right side, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2. And the pitch. Fouled straight back, remains 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 once again on the way. Just missed a little bit high, and the count is 1-2. Fans still on their feet here at the stadium. They have not taken a seat. I guess they want to see Sale. Now there they go. You see, they finally take a seat. Now they're standing up again. Oh, they're right behind Sale. Popped up behind the plate. Jared Saltalamacchia onto this one. 2 down to begin the ball game. Chris Sale got to win a tremendous game. The Spice earning 4 runs. He went all the way, 9 innings. 11 hits, he surrendered 2 walks and 7 strikeouts. That was against the Cubs earlier this week. Alfredo Francisco. His last 11 for 31, an average of 355. Overall, 267, average 9 homers, and 28 runs batted in. 2 outs in the scoreless game just underway. Here at the stadium, there's a strike. It'll be an 0-1. And the pitch. Fouled away again, 0-2. I'll tell you, this crowd is really behind Chris Sale. They have not taken a seat yet. It'll be an 0-2. And the pitch. Popped up again behind the plate. Saltalamacchia puts it away for out number 3. A 1-2-3 inning for Chris Sale. Nothing across, happening complete. The Yankees nothing, and the New York White Sox coming to bat. Bottom of the first, there's Ron Ventura. Here's his 1 through 9 lineup. Goes like this. Cargo leads off with a big hitting streak on the line. Cano, then Harper, Dunn, Morales, Pence, Egon, Saltalamacchia, and Stanton. And on the mound for the Yankees is Phil Hughes, the right-hander, with a record of 3-4 and ERA of 2.96. He is tough to hit off of. He's pitched in 11 games, 76 innings pitched, 63 hits surrendered, 22 walks surrendered, and 37 strikeouts. So let's take a look at the Yankees defense, brought to you by Majestic Athletics. In the outfield, you have Brad Gardner, who's in right field. You also have Francisco in center, Rosario in left. The infield's Nunez, a disgrace, Francisco, Canerco, and Bobby Wilson catching the balls and strikes. Here's Cargo, hitting at .525 with 237 homers and 61 runs batted in. But the big case in this one, he has a 46-game hitting streak. So here we go, and fans are on their feet because they want to witness history right now. And he may have done it! He drives left field! It will keep on rolling! So long, farewell! Cargo goes gonzo! What did that thing stop? And fans, you know what happens every time a White Sox gets a home run. Hey Cargo, this bug's for you. He extends his inning streak to 47 straight games with a leadoff home run here in the first. How about that? Fans were standing up, giving him a standing ovation, hoping they would see something, and folks, they saw something. He is now 9 games shy / hit shy of tying Joe DiMaggio's streak record. Here's Cano hitting at .447, 31 homers, 84 runs batted in. It is already 1-0 White Sox. Fans are still standing up. The pitch to Cano, fouled away, strike 1. When are they going to take a seat? That's my question. Cano enters today's game with a 15-game hitting streak. And a ground ball to third. A disgrace with the throw. They get him, one gone. I'm very surprised everybody's still on their feet here at the stadium. Well, now they're sitting, I'm not sure. Here's Price operating at .332 with 20 homers and a ton of runs batted in. And now everybody's taking a seat. Deep drive, left field. Underneath, he hit this one a long way. So long, farewell. Off the backside of the Yankee bullpen. Price hops on one. 2-0 Sox. Hey, Harper, this bunt for you. Another home run hit by the White Sox. 2 in this inning. 2-0 New York. Lead the Yankees. And he extends his inning streak. Here's the home run in this one. I mean, that one was crushed. Remember, the wind is blowing into left field, but boy, sure doesn't look like it. Here's Adam Dunn hitting at .445 with 33 homers. And 75 runs batted in. For Harper, that's home run number 21 on the year. Reach for that, that's towards the shift. And they get the out at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Kendry Morales sitting at .500 with 13 homers, 31 runs batted in. His on-base percentage at .300 so far. 2 home runs here in this inning, one by Cargo and one by Harper. Morales switch hitter, batting left-handed here today. Reach for it and lifts one to left, and it'll be caught, now retire the side. But the Sox get 2 hits and 2 runs off the bat of Cargo and Harper's home run. And the one, 2-0 White Sox lead the Yanks. Paul Konerko leads off. In his last 4 games, he's been awful. 1 for 14. That one was yesterday. That's an average of only 71. Overall, hitting at .219 with 6 homers and 18 runs batted in. The pitch on the way is lifted high in the air to left field, and it'll be caught, 1 away. Look at the standings. Well, it's almost lopsided, folks. The Sox lead the Central, 54-1 record. Detroit a distant 21 games back. Cleveland 23 games back. Kansas City 27.5 games back. And Minnesota way down there, 32.5 games back. Gordon Beckham stands in. Last 4 games, 3 for 16. Hitting at .321 overall with 8 homers and 29 runs batted in. He's a designated hitter today. Sox 2, Yankees nothing here in the bottom of the second inning. And the pitch to the former White Sox, Beckham, takes a strike. 1 ball and no strikes. And the 0-1. 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Beckham. And the pitch. Grounded foul. Remains 0-2. Again, it'll be an 0-2 to Beckham from Sale. On his way. Popped up behind the plate. How about this? Soto Maki's got 3 putouts recorded in this game. That's out number 2. Ben Francisco the batter. On the road, he's hitting at .200 with 1 homer and 13 runs batted, and home at .303 average with 5 homers and 11 runs batted in. Overall, 248 average, 6 homers, and 24 runs batted in. He's playing center field here today. Fouled away into the Sox dugout, almost. Strike one. It'll be an 0-1 from Sale. And the pitch. There's a strike that nipped the corner, and the count is 0-2 on Ben Francisco. Sale working quick as he's trying to do, like he's been doing all year long. 0-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. It'll be an 0-2. And the pitch. Fouled away again. Remains 0-2. Once again, it'll be an 0-2 to Francisco on his way by Sale. He struck him out. First strikeout of the day for Sale. Now retire the side. 6 up, 6 down. 1.5 complete at the stadium. Sox 2, Yankees nothing. Hunter Pence, the batter, hitting at .459 with 14 homers and 40 runs batted in. Big left-handed batter. Getting a lot of playing time as of late, and they're standing now. Here in the bottom of the second in a 2-0 Sox lead. Foul to the left side of the play, strike one. Pence enters today's game with a 20-game hitting streak on the line. The 0-1. He'll extend it with a deep drive, left field, and it is gone! So long for one, it just went over the fence! Pence has some sense, has his 15th home of the year, and the Sox now lead 3-0. Hey, Hunter Pence, this bud's for you. And with that home run, he extends his winning streak to 29 straight games. His bat is burning as well. Here it is again. Boy, I didn't think that ball was going to get out. But it did, to the surprise of a lot of fans, including myself, here in the booth. But it just got out of here. And the Sox have now a 3-0 lead. Here's Agon hitting at .434, 28 homers and 70 runs batted in. His on-base percentage at a .444 average. Big left-handed batter. The pitch to Agon is lifted to left field. That's extra bases. The shift was set up, and Agon took advantage. He's on his way to second. He'll have himself a stand-up double here in the second with nobody out. Now here's Jared Saltalamacchia on the road, 211 average with 1 homer and 4 runs batted, but at home he's tremendous. 484 average, 8 homers and 16 runs batted. And overall, 380 average, a ton of home runs, a ton of RBIs. I'm going to have to tell you the totals, and 3 of those home runs and RBIs came from last night's game. And a high fly ball, left field again. That ball's going a long way, and it's gone! Pull-on farewell! He strikes the Yanks again! Jared Saltalamacchia with a 2-run shot. It is now 5-0 Sox. Hey, Salty, this bud's for you. Another ball I didn't think was going to get out, but it did. That is the 4th home run hit by the White Sox here today. My goodness. Here it is again. Wow, that ball just got out of here. So now here's Giancarlo Stanton hitting at .432 with 26 homers and 46 runs batted in. Five to nothing Sox for Saltalamacchia. That's home run number 10 on the year. That one's lined to left for base hit. So the Sox just continue to hit the ball at extreme rates right now. Here's Cargo, who's already hit a home run in the first inning. That extended his hitting streak to 47 straight games. Man's at first, a couple of runs in. Ball, did it get away? Apparently it did. And the ball goes to the backstop almost, but the runner moves to second. So take away the double play. Now it's an RBI situation on the wild pitch by Phil Hughes. Man's now at second base for Cargo with an 0-1 count. And now it's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Cargo. 5-0 Sox. Couple of runs here in this inning. And a little number to left field and caught by the shortstop for the first out of the inning. Runner will stay put at second. Here's Robinson Cano, 0 for 1 with a ground out back in the first inning. Sox 5, Yankees nothing. Jonathan East for the second game in a row is warming in the bullpen. He may be a factor in this game today. Into left center, that's going to be a base hit and an RBI for Robinson Cano. Stanton will easily score, 6-0 White Sox. Now it's Bryce Harper who hit a home run his last time out back in the first inning. 4 runs in here in this inning alone, and it tallies a 6-0 lead for the White Sox. Up the middle, base hit center. They're going to wave it all around. You would think they will. Nope, they're going to keep him right where he is. So first and third occupied and 1 out. I'm going to keep an eye on Joe Girardi to see if that's going to be all for Phil Hughes. Here's Adam Dunn now. First and third occupied, 1 out. 4 runs in here in the second. The infield is in. Left field and deep. That ball is gone. So long, farewell. Adam gets it done, 3-run shot. It is now 9-0 Sox. Hey Don, this bud's for you. Home run number 34 in the year. And that should be all for Phil Hughes. Holy cow, the Sox flexing their muscles in this series and today. My goodness. And that one, I didn't think was going to get out either. A lot of borderline home runs in left field, and that's it. So Phil Hughes doesn't even last a full 2 innings. Instead, he's taken out here in the second. 9 runs tallied to him. A lot here in the second. Pitching change for the Yankees. Stay with us. Well, this is going to be the second game in a row that Jonathan Neese will be working for the Yankees out of the bullpen. He wasn't that good yesterday either, but the Yankees just can't seem to keep anything going on the mound. Here's Kenji Morales batting on the right side now against the left-hander Neese. That's ripped to right field. And that ball is gone. Another home run. That ball just got out of here. The K-Man delivers an opposite field shot. It is now 10-0 Sox. Hey, Kenji Morales, he's back for you. And the hits just keep on coming. Holy cow, what an offensive display the Sox is showing, and these baseballs are not even going out that far. Here it is again. I don't even think though that these baseballs are going to go out of here. See how far this ball went. Well, that barely made the upper deck. But now here's Hunter Pence's homer his last time up in this inning. For Morales, that's home run number 14 on the year. And an upload is short. By the way, Sox go back-to-back on Dunn's and Morales' home run. And there's Agon. He doubled his last at-bat for the White Sox. The pitch by Nice. To left field, another shift, another base hit. Another double for Agon. He's in there at second safely. Yankees just can't seem to get the final two out to this inning. But this is the kind of team the Sox have this year. Relentless and just don't stop pushing. Here's Saltalamacchia with a two-run shot just barely over the wall and left. And for Agon, that is career hit number 1,600. So congratulations to the big man.
Here we go.
Salty fouls it back, strike one. Nisa at the belt. The 0-1. Ripped up the middle, base hit. Let's see if they're going to wait that runner. No, they'll keep him right where he is. That's a smart decision. Another hit for Saltalamacchia in this series. Right up the middle. So here's Stanton who singled. First and third occupied, 2 outs, 10 runs in for the Sox in the first 2 innings. When you combine them both, he reached for it, a ground ball to A. Disgrace. They'll get the out at second to retire the side, but the Sox tee off on Yankee pitching. And at the end of 2, it's the Sox 10 and the Yankees nothing. He's the batter hitting at .270 with 7 homers and 22 runs batted in. He'll lead off for the Yankees. Top of the third in a scoreless game, and Nunez takes the strike. It'll be an 0-1 to Nunez on his way. Little nubbler, but foul. 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 on the way to Nunez. Fly ball, left field. That could be problems. Who's going to get to it? It's going to be Harper who makes the running catch. 1 gone. Here's A-Rod hitting at .222 with 3 homers and 14 runs batted in. A. Disgrace at the plate. Had a god-awful game yesterday. Fly ball, foul, strike 1. Oh, 0-1 is the count. Reached for it and missed it. 0-2. 0-2, line towards first. Tagged there by Morales, 2 away. Morales playing first base here today. Give Teixeira the day off. Here's Bobby Wilson, the catcher, hitting at .224 with no homers and 9 runs batted in. 2-out pitch, strike taken, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Wilson. And the pitch. Reach for it, grounds it to Morales again. 9 up and 9 down for Chris Sale in the first 3. Bill to third, Sox 10, Yankees nothing. Chicago leads off today in the third, the bottom of the third. He's 1 for 2 here this afternoon. Shadows have creeped in big time and they're already in. Jonathan Neese for the Yankees, the former Met, still on the mound. In the left field. And that'll be caught for out number 1 here in the third. Upcoming schedule, they have one more game against the Yankees, and then they're on the road for a couple of days. 3 against the Red Sox, then they have an off day, and then it's 3 against the Indians. There's going to be a big road trip for the White Sox in the upcoming couple of days. Here's Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 here this afternoon. One out delivery. A little nubbler towards third. A disgrace with the bare hand throw. And a bad scoop by the first baseman. That's going to be an error on A disgrace. And not a good scoop there, but not Cano. You can't blame Konerko with that. That is all on A disgrace. Here's Bryce Harper 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. That's a big E5 for the Yankees. The one-out delivery, ground ball to short. There's one, and back to first, double play, and now retire the side. 1 hit, but because of double play, everybody's erased. At the end of 3, it's the Sox 10 and the Yankees nothing. We go to the 4th, and Gardner, who led off with a bunt situation, got a ground out though. He stands in to lead off here in the 4th inning. Into right, that could be a problem. It's caught by the right fielder, that's Pence. 1 away. For the Yankees. Trying to swing around the fences here. That's a good running catch by Pence there. So the batter is Ernesto Rosario, 0 for 1 this afternoon. Popped up back in the 1st inning. He stands in here in the 4th with 1 gone. Down low, 1-0. Sox 10, Yankees nothing in game 2 of this 3-game series. 3-game Subway Series. The 1-0 to Ernesto, ground ball to second. Cano's got it, throw to first, 2 away. Here's Alfredo Francisco, who popped out in the 1st inning. 2-out delivery, there's a strike going 1. It'll be an 0-1 to Alfredo. The pitch. Reach for it and lifts one deep to right. Pence going back. Way back. It is gone. A home run for Alfredo Francisco. That ends the perfect streak and the hitless streak. And the scoreless streak. It's 10-1 Sox. So, Alfredo Francisco with a home run, and now here is Paul Konerko. 0 for 1 this afternoon. Flied out back in the 2nd. And for Alfredo, it is home run number 10 on the year. There's a strike going 1. It'll be an 0-1. And the pitch. There's a strike going 2. Former White Sox, Konerko not happy with that call, as you can see. Taking his time. Now getting ready to stand in. 0-2 is the count with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. 10-1 Sox lead. It'll be an 0-2. And the pitch. Strike 3! Strikes them out, now take care of the Yankees. 1 hit, 1 run off the bat of Alfredo Francisco. Middle of the 4th, Sox 10 and the Yankees 1. Adam Dunn steps in at a 3-run homer back in the second inning. He'll lead off here. With the bases empty to begin the fourth inning, obviously. And Jonathan East back to work. Foul to the left side out of play, strike one. Final homestand before the Sox head into the road. Take on Boston for 3 at Boston and 3 against Cleveland. 0-2 now on Dunn. It'll be an 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. So 1 gone to begin the fourth inning for the White Sox. Here's Jonathan Neese. Well, so far so good as of now. The second all change. Here is Kenton Morales 1-for-1 with a solo homer back in the second. Switch hitter batting right-handed once again. Reach for it, fouls it. Strike one. The 0-1 on the way. Morales with an upper towards first base. It'll hook there, and they'll tag Morales 2 away. And now here's Hunter Pence 1-for-2. Reed for it and looks it over the shortstop in the left field. That'll be extra bases for Hunter Pence. All the way on the wall it will go. A double for Pence with 2 outs. So the batter now is Agon, 2-for-2 with 2 doubles so far. The infield is in. The outfield is normal. Reach for it and lines it to the shortstop. He missed the ball. Pence is going to try to score. They throw to third. The throw home is offline. That's a bad play by the left fielder. They should have just threw home. They did not. It is 11-1 Sox. Here's Jared Saltalamacchia batting on the right side. He had the home run and a single. Man's at first base. The run is in here in the fourth with 2 outs.
Get on base.
Line base hit there down the right field line. Runner will go to third. Here comes the throw. It's too late. First and third, and 2 outs for the White Sox. That is tremendous piece of hitting by Salty. Here's Stanton. Had a base hit earlier here today. RBI chance for him right now. First and third, 2 outs. In the center field, looping center field. And that ball will be caught for out number 3, side retired. Couple of hits, a run scores. At the end of 4, it's the Sox 11, Yankees 1. Gordon Beckham leads off the 5th inning with his team down by 10 once again. Yours truly, Jonathan Rios. Glad you could join us here along the Sox Baseball Network for Game 2 of this 3-game series in the Sox and the Yankees. Strike taken 0-1. Oh, 0-1. And the pitch. Apparently outside, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. So Gordon Beckham. And that's outside, 2-1. Yankees with 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 error in this ball game. The 2-1. To first, nice grab by Kendry, 1 away. Well, there's the line score. We already talked about the Yankees. The Sox have 11 runs, 15 hits, and no errors. The batter is Ben Francisco, 0 for 1 with a strikeout back in the 2nd inning. Strike taken, on 1. It'll be an 0-1, and the pitch. Fouled away 0-2 on Ben Francisco. Good pitch count for Chris Sale in this ball game. To right field, and I mean deep right. Way back, and it is gone. A home run for Ben Francisco. So the 2 Franciscos in the Yankee lineup have gone deep. That one barely got out of here. Solo shot, it is now 11-2. Sox lead the Yanks. So now here's Aguado Nunez, 0 for 1 with a flyout back in the 3rd inning. For Ben Francisco, that's home run number 7 on the year. Little Lubler towards the shortstop. Cargo with the throw. He's got him 2 away. So 2 unfortunate mistakes for Sale. And they were a little bit cheapies, you can say, as you see a disgrace at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1 on the way, lifted to left center, that's extra bases. That ball will go all the way to the wall. A disgrace on his way to second. Hopper with the throw, too late, a double for A-Rod, who has himself a leadoff double. Bobby Wilson, the batter, 0 for 1 here today. And the 2-out delivery on the ground to Cargo. The throw will be in time. Side retired. 2 hits, a run scores off the bat of Ben Francisco. We're halfway through. Sox 11, Yankees 2. We're now going to pause for station ID.
There's only one man who delivered astronomical numbers all in the postseason, the 2010 postseason. And that man was Big Pops himself, Willie Stargell, the hero of the 2010 World Series, posting up a .536 average with 12 home runs and 25 RBIs all in one postseason. Willie Stargell, the commanding presence of a team leader, of a winner. Sox baseball. Catch it on WON.
I am currently in possession of 4 grenades filled with advanced nuclear technology. You have 2 minutes to get here, or kaboom.
This looks like a job for Supergirl. I don't know who you are, what you're trying to do, but it won't happen on my watch. I'm through playing these childish games! Where are the grenades?
I wouldn't have done it.
You think you're gonna get away with this?
The job will be done right now. Supergirl is finished. All that's left is to set off the grenades. Goodbye, sir.
Cargo leads off here in the inning. The bottom of the fifth, he's 1 for 3. And a solo shot in the beginning of the ball game. Miller is warming in the Yankee bullpen, by the way. And he's still on the mound. Deep to center field. Back is the center fielder, still back at the track, makes the wall catch at the wall. One gone here in the fifth. Man, Carlos really gave that ball a ride. Good catch by the center fielder. There's Robinson Cano, 1 for 3 with a double. Back in the second inning. 11-2 is the score in favor of the White Sox here in game 2 of this 3-game set. Cano ripped one on the ground, but to the second baseman. And that'll be out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper. 2 for 4 this afternoon with a home run and a single. He's at the belt. 2-out delivery on the way. Popped up in the infield. The catcher's got it. That's Bobby Wilson. And this will be out number 3. No hits, no runs. We played 5 at the stadium. 11-2. Sox lead the Yanks. Rick Gardner, the batter, 0 for 2 with a flyout and a groundout this afternoon. He's 0 for 2, as we just told you. Chris Dale's on the mound here in the 6th. Takes the ball. Gardner does. 1-0. Good game so far. Yankees trying to chip away. The good pitching by Chris Sale. What more can you ask for? It's a strike. Sox are looking to improve their record to 55-1. Chris Sale trying to improve his record to 11-0. The 1-1. Right field. And that ball is gone. A home run for Rick Gardner. 3 consecutive innings, the Yankees have hit home runs. And it's now 11-3 White Sox. He ripped that ball. Here it is again. I'm shocked that ball left the park. Here's Ernesto Rosario 0 for 2. There's still no action in the White Sox bullpen. Third home run surrender, the fourth hit of the game. Ground ball to Cargo, 1 away. The batter now is Alfredo Francisco, has already taken Chris Sale deep. And that was back in the 4th inning. Takes a strike, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1. And the pitch. On the ground to the shortstop, right up the middle. Cargo with the throw and the play by Morales. 2 away. And here it is again. That's good defense right there. Picked it up. And through the first, got his man. And they're 2 away. Here's Konerko, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout here today. Still a very low pitch count for Sale. There's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Strike taken, 0-2. Again. Ripped to left center. That's problems, and that's going to be extra bases for Paul Konerko, you would think. Harper's got an arm. Here comes the throw to second. It is off the line, and Paulie's in with a double. Hit number 5 for the Yankees here today. And now bring up Gordon Beckham, another former White Sox, 0 for 2. Popped out and lined out. Strike taken, 0-1. The 0-1 to left field, down the left field line. That's Stanton, and he'll put it away for out number 3. Will the Yankees get another home run by Brett Gardner and leave a man stranded? Middle of 6, 11-3 Sox lead. Well, here's the big man, Adam Dunn, who had a home run earlier here today, and he'll stand in here in the 6th with his team up 11-3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Sox 11, Yankees 3 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The 0-1. Swinging a drive, high in the air, left center, way back! That ball is gone! Sorrow, farewell! Adam gets it done once again! Home run number 2 in this game, and 35 of the year. Sox 12, Yankees 3. Hey, Adam Dunn, this putt for you. There's the home run, good extension. Well, that ball carried a long way, man. I'm telling you, he continues to flex the muscles into the Sox bullpen. Here's Kenji Morales, 1 for 3 with a solo shot back in the 2nd. Home run number 35 for Dunn and his 2nd homer of the afternoon. On the ground, the 2nd, Flodor. Makes the play. 1 away. Hunter Pence, the batter. 1 out. Nobody on base. A run is in already for the Sox thanks to Dunn. High drive left field. There she goes. Into the Yankee bullpen. So long. Farewell. Pence has some sense once again. His 2nd homer of the afternoon. The 2nd opposite field shot. Sox 13. Yankees 3. Hey, Hunter Pence. He's fight for you. My goodness. Sox continue to flex their muscles here tonight. Another opposite field choke for Pence. Sox lead by 10. And now here's Agon. And that's home run number 16 as well for Pence. To left field. The ship was set up here. And it is caught. Here's Jared Saltalamacchia, home run and 2 singles here today. Two-out pitch. High drive, right field. It's hit a mile in the air. It is gone. Solo farewell. He's done it again. Jared Saltalamacchia can now be labeled a Yankee killer. Another home run. His second of the ball game. 14-3 Sox. Hey Salty, this one's for you. My goodness. What a pickup for the Sox, eh, folks? Holy cow. Opposite field. An Alpo Taco. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. That almost exited the entire stadium. Well, the exit hole, of course, as you saw. Here's Salty. Actually, there's Stanton, actually. Oh, 0-1 is the count. An 11-run lead for the New York White Sox, and we're only in the 6th. Oh, 2. It'll be an 0-2 to Stanton from Nice on his way with 2 outs. Swinging a drive in the air, center field. Francisco is going to watch it fly. So long, farewell. Back to back. Sox lead it 15-3. Hey, Stanton, you just hit a smash. This putt for you. My, oh my. These Sox are trouncing the Yankees in a big way, especially here today. They're near the 20-run mark. A home run derby at the stadium provided by the White Sox. Here's Cargo. Stanton, number 27 on the year. 2-out pitch. Fouled away, strike 1. On the Cargo. And Hernandez is driving to right center field. Francisco going back, way back, makes the catch. And this inning is finally over at the end of 6. Sox 15, Yankees 3. Back at the stadium, time to take a look at today's game summary. 15-19-0 for the Sox, 3-5-1 for the Yanks. Brett Gardner 1 for 3 with a home run and RBI. Hunter Pence a tremendous day, 3 for 4 with 2 homers and 2 RBIs. Chris Sale so far so good, 3 earned runs, but he surrendered, but of course he has 2 strikeouts. But so far so good, and he's here for 7th inning of work. Nunez takes the ball, 1-0. We'll be on the air tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. for the final game of this 3-game series. Sox and Yankees, final time these two will meet this year. It'll be right here along the Sox Baseball Network, 1 p.m. upload time. The 1-0. Right field. Pence is there, makes the catch for out number 1. The batter is Aguado Nunez, 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. By the way, that last batter was not Aguado Nunez. That's Aguado Nunez, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was Alfredo Francisco. Nunez in an 0-1 count. 0-2 now. Off the pitcher to Egon to throw to first. Got him! Holy cow, what a play! Here you go, Star, that one! A check on Chris Sale to see if he's okay. A kick save and a beauty. But what a play by Egon to turn the out. That's incredible. Here's Egon, 1 for 2 with a double back in the 5th inning. A-Rod, I should say, scored out a 1-5-3. What an amazing play that was. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The former White Sox, A-Rod at the plate, a disgrace. And the 0-1. Fly ball left, it'll be caught by Stanton, and this will end the inning. Middle of the 7th, time to stretch at the stadium. Sox 15, Yankees 3. Well, Jim Miller will be the new pitcher for the Yankees. Nice, well, not that good once again. And he'll be facing this man, who's 1 for 3 today. Double back in the 2nd inning. So the start of the bottom of the 7th about to get underway. Robinson Cano lines at the left. Nice sliding catch by the left fielder. Holy cow, what a play. Hang a ghost star on that one. Nunez with the play. Omega Rosario with the play. He was on the ground before the ball got to his glove. Tremendous catch by Ernesto Rosario. Now here's Bryce Harper, who homered to left field in the 1st inning. Here it is. No doubter, as we say in the business. And he'll stand in here in the bottom of the 7th. Here with 1 out in the 7th. 15-3 is the score, the pitch. Swinging a line drive in the left center, but it'll be caught by the center fielder for out number 2. 2 gone. Good to catch by the center fielder, Francisco. Well, the batter will be Adam Dunn. He has 2 home runs here today. Pence, Dunn, and Saltalamacchia all with 2 home runs in this ball game. Dunn into the shift. Bad bounce! Inning continues. And now on the Yankees, their 2nd of the game. Here's Kenji Morales, 1 for 4 with a solo shot earlier today. That's an E4 score on the 2nd baseman. To left, base hit. Dunn will stay at second, Morales at first. The Sox have Sutton cooking with 2 outs here in the 7th. We're keeping an eye out for Jared Saltalamacchia. But we're keeping an eye on this guy too. Hunter Pence with 2 home runs and a double here today. First and second, 2 out. Fouled away, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch to Pence, way up high, 1-1. Sox with 20 hits, Yankees with only 5. 1 ball and 1 strike on Hunter Pence. Dunn at second, and Morales at first. 2 gone, 1-1's the count. Bottom of the 7th, 15-3. Sox lead is the score. And he went too far, strike 2. 1-2 delivery. Down the line, foul. We'll do it again. One and 2. He looks like the shift is set up for Pence here. Into center field and deep. That ball's going a long way. It'll be caught and the inning's over. But a big error, but no run score. 15-3, Sox lead. Bobby Wilson, the batter, he's 0 for 2 this afternoon with 2 groundouts. Yankees have a long way to go in this one. Down 15-3. Strike taken on 1. The 0-1. Bounced on the ground, foul, 0-2. Pitch, fouled away again. Oh, 2 again. Base hit, right field. Pence will play it on the grass. Here comes the throw to first, but Morales was not on first base. Oh, that would have been something to see. Base hit, now his Brett Gardner homered his last time up. Base hit to right field. They're going to keep that runner right where they are. Good throw by Pence to keep those runners honest. Here's Rosario, 0 for 3. Grounded out back in the 6th, fouled it away, strike 1. The 0-1, outside, 1-1. 1-1, fouled away, 1-2. Sox in a little bit of pickle here in the 8th inning. Fly ball right center. Runner will most likely try to go and move up. He will. Hopper with a good throw, and the runners will move up. Only 1 runner will move up to 3rd. 1 out here in the 8th inning. Good throw by Hopper to keep that runner honest. Here is now Alfredo Francisco, who's homered in this game already. The first, it should be 2. There's 1, and the run will score. No, it won't. They got the double play. I thought the hesitation killed him, but it didn't. 15-3 Sox lead. We're now going to pause for station ID.
Supergirl has the ability to save millions upon millions of lives with her great superpowers. Americans have the ability to save thousands of lives, one at a time.
16,000 people die each year in car crashes that don't have to. Safety belts could save their lives. Safety belts could also prevent thousands from being horribly disfigured or crippled for life. So buckle up Your life is in your hands.
Calls all my pitches. Even this one for these washable, durable White Sox placemats from your hometown Pizza Hut restaurants. Oh yeah, just order any Pizza Hut pizza and get a set of 2 White Sox placemats for just 89 cents. There are 4 White Sox placemats in all, and they're available only at your hometown Pizza Hut restaurants. Hey, what's that? Fork ball. Fork ball? I don't even have a fork ball. Where'd you learn to catch?
Boy, that was a bang-bang play at first. I thought that run was going to count. But the out was recorded at first. It's still 15-3. The hesitation by Cano, I thought, killed him. But apparently it did not. Gonzalez has another base hit. So here comes the man of the hour, Jared Santalamacchia, who has a whole 2 home runs in this game. Remember what he did last night? He had 3 home runs against the Yankees. And has a chance to do it once again. Here he is, this time batting on the left side. Egon leads from first base. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. It'll be an 0-1 on the way. Up the middle, base hit. Well, we won't have a 3 home run game, but I'll have a 5-for-5 game. And Miller just can't seem to get an out. How about this series for Santalamacchia? Looks like he'll have the day off tomorrow with Napoli coming back. Getting 2 nights, a couple of nights of rest. Here's Stanton, who homered his last time up. Fouled straight back, strike 1. 0-1. Little Nuppler towards the mound. They'll get the out at first. Runners move to second and third. And I'll pick up Cargo, 1-for-5. Hit a bomb back in the first inning. That's the only hit he has today. The pitch in the left field. Rosario going back. Makes the catch, tagging as a runner. He will come around to score. The throw is way off. 16-3 Sox lead. Well, now it's Cano with a man at second. Got a piece of that one, strike 1. He looked like he got a piece of the ball and the glove. It'll be an 0-1. And the pitch. Got a piece of that one. 1-2. The 0-2 on the way, got a piece of it, 0-2 remains. Hands at second base. And the 0-2. Little number to the mound, that's Miller, and out we retire the side. But the Sox get 1 run, a couple of hits, a man stranded, and the day. Last look for the Yankees. Sox lead the Yanks 16-3. Ninth inning we go. Paul Cornuco will step in as Chris Sale is 3 outs away from securing number 11 win of his total and his 55th for the team. Popped up in the infield for Cargo. He's got it. One down. Sox 2 outs away from taking his series and getting win number 55. Look at the pitch count for Sale. Only 75 pitches thrown. He has done it all this afternoon despite surrendering a couple of hits and a couple of runs, but he has been tremendous. Here's Gordon Beckham. There's a strike on one. Oh, 1. Strike taken on 2. 77 pitches thrown by Sale. Not that many strikeouts today like we've seen in games past. Down the right field line. Pence trying to get to it. Cannot. He falls. He wasn't even close to that ball. 0-2. Ground ball up the middle of Cargo. The throw. Got him. 2 outs. And the Yankees are down to their final round in this one. And the batter is Ben Francisco, 1 for 3 with a solo shot in the 5th. Line to third for the base hit. It'll go in the left field. Stanton will throw in the second. So the Yankees keep the game alive as of right now. Here's Aguado Nunez, 0 for 3 with a ground out back in the second inning. He's had a tough series. Strike taken on 1. Sox 1 out away from taking this series. 2 out of 3 to look for the sweep tomorrow. Sale and out away from getting win number 11, but the Sox, most importantly, are out away from getting win number 55. They'll improve the record to 55-1 if this lead holds up. The 0-1. Line to right field. Pence got it. Sox win. This one's in the books. Chris Sale, another complete game, and gets win number 11. 16-3 is the final score from the stadium. Again, an all-around team effort. Tremendous performance for Chris Sale. We'll talk about all of that in just a moment. Along the Sox Baseball Network, we'll return in a moment. Sox beat the Yanks 16-3. 16-3 is the final here from the stadium. We're welcoming you back. Here is tonight's player of the game, or let's try to say this afternoon's player of the game. And it is none other than Jared Saltalamacchia for the second game in a row. 5 at-bats, 5 hits, 2 runs, including 2 home runs. But what a day for Jared Saltalamacchia. Take a snapshot on that one. He is today's Topps Baseball Bubblegum Card Sox player of the game. He did it all. 2 home runs, 5 hits total, a couple of RBIs. Just a tremendous afternoon, a tremendous series for Jared Saltalamacchia. What a pickup for the White Sox. Jared Saltalamacchia is today's Topps Baseball Bubblegum Card player of the game. Be sure to join us tomorrow afternoon at 1 here along the Sox Baseball Network for the final game of the series. Until then, this is yours truly, Jonathan Rios, saying, hoping your game's a good game. Final score from the stadium, Sox 16, Yankees 3. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon at 1 right here along the Sox Baseball Network.